Hello all and welcome to another Cafe Entertainment video. It's Art here with the Reading Rush 2020 official wrap-up video where we're going to talk stats and we're going to talk a lot of things about the Reading Rush. So here we go. We're not going to get in the books too much because I'm going to do separate reviews on each one of the books that I read, but we will get into overall stats and my overall enjoyment of the Reading Rush 2020. So, my overall stats are as follows, and I will use my Reading Rush journal here to Day 5 and Day 7 were my biggest totals. Day 5 was 544 pages, and Day 7 was 582 pages. The next highest was, I believe, Day 3 at 231. Yeah. Day 3 at 231 was the next highest. The lowest daily page total was Day 4 at 148 because I had a lot of things to do. I read 2,120 pages and 7 total books. I completed the Read 7 Books Challenge. That's always a badge. I completed the Read a Book with Green on the cover with the second book in the Nero Wolfe series, The League of Frightened Men. I completed the Read a Book Completely Outside of My House with the first Nero Wolfe novel of Fer de Lance. And also, I completed with that challenge, read the first book I touch. I also completed read a book that's completely set outside of the continent I live on with Never Send Flowers. It was set in Europe, specifically Italy, France, and England. And I completed the Read a Book after you watch the movie challenge in Artemis Fowl. So, and the other book I read was Duckett and Dyer, Dicks for Hire, the first book in the Duckett and Dyer series. So that's an overview of the main stats. Now let's get to the wrap-up questions here in the journal, shall we? Move the pen so it's out of the way. How many books did you read? 7. How many pages did you read? Like I said before, 2,120 total. How many challenges did you complete? A bunch. I completed all 7 of the challenges. I also read The Far Empty for my book with "the" on the cover. What is one tip you have for next year? One tip I have for next year is, this is actually a great place to put this. Even though I didn't read the group read, because I didn't know there was a group read, they did a nice job in promoting their merch, but they didn't really promote the group read at all. But I did hear about the live show and the controversy surrounding it. I'm not going to mention the controversy here because I don't think it's much of a controversy. But I will say this, in that if you're going to do a book club read, a group read, the hosts have to read the book. What was the hardest challenge? Reading the book outside, because in July, in the Midwest of the United States, it is hot as hell. Period. Where did you read the most? In my bedroom, specifically in my bed, is where I partook in most of the books. What was your favorite book that you read? My surprisingly favorite book was David McCullough's 1776. I liked that book more than I thought I would. What was your favorite reading rush memory? My favorite memory is this is the first year I was able to, because of the creeping crud that we have going on around the world, this was the first year I was able to compete, to participate and complete, that's the word I was trying to look for, participate and complete the Read 7 Books challenges, because I didn't have work or other obligations to go to, because most everything is still shut down in my area. So, one thing I would say for anybody who wants to participate in the reading rush or any other readathon, good for me to say, is don't put pressure on yourself. Enjoy it. It's about making reading fun. If it's not fun, don't do it. It is not about making a political statement. It is not about making sure that you read a certain number of diverse books. Read what you want. Read what brings you joy. Because we have enough crap going on in the world with the creeping crud and politicians doing things and social causes that are causing, and rightfully so, upheaval, that when you do a readathon, you shouldn't have to worry about any of that jazz. Enjoy your books. Enjoy whoever you read. I, for one, am going to make a point to get to The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. Not for the reason you may be thinking, but I loved the 5th season. I loved her 100,000 Kingdoms trilogy, and it was the book I axed from the readathon as my the book because it was way longer, and reading short books is the key to completing 7 books in 7 days, if anybody wants to know. So that's why that got axed. It was too long. But that does not mean I will not be diving into it, because I cannot wait to dive into it and give my full review on that. Remember, next weekend I will also not be doing a CRU. You'll be getting a book review probably from one of the Reading Rush wrap-ups books. So, normally, and this is where I say that I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. If you participated in the Reading Rush, leave a link in the comments down below for your wrap-up or your vlog. I would love to see people's takes on the Reading Rush. And stop trying to make reading political, guys. Like, if I can give one message to BookTube, reading is not political. Reading is for everybody. If you want to read diverse books, read diverse books. I, for one, like to read mysteries, thrillers, science fiction, fantasy, horror. But, like, am I not diverse because I don't read romance novels? Because I find them objectively boring? Like, to me, they bore me to tears. So, and I don't read contemporary fiction because, once again, it bores me to tears. And I am not going to read something when I don't feel comfortable, with reading it when it doesn't bring me enjoyment. So read what brings you joy. Do something fun this weekend. Play a good game. Read a good book. Have some fun. Share some time with some loved ones if you got them around you. If you don't, call them. You know, reach out to them and share some time with them. Until next time, happy reading, everybody. I'll see you again soon. And peace.